Good morning, Soul. Hiya. Good morning, Soul. You slept well last night? Soul was out all last night, dancing and shouting, fighting with ego, working to keep you sane. It was tough going. I almost lost, but then you woke up and it was all a dream. Hiya. Did you sleep well last night? Soul was up all last night. Well, in today's video, we're talking about how to get a good night's rest. Is your environment has a big thing to do with it. Not only your physical environment, but your mental environment. Have you prepared yourself for sleep today? Have you said, hey, we're going to sleep? Have you given yourself a designated time? Are you a night owl and you like staying up way into the next morning, 1, 2, 3 o'clock? You feel with anxiety. How can I reduce this anxiety? Well, one way is to designate yourself a time. Set a time. Usually in the winter, it's 10 p.m. I know. 9 p.m. Usually in the winter, it's 9 p.m. In the summer, it's 10 p.m. to go to sleep. One of the things I like to do is that I'm just sharing with you the things that have helped me fall asleep, is that I put on my pajamas. For those that wear pajamas, or put on or do something that helps to relax your body and say, hey, we are preparing to sleep. And do that about an hour, maybe 2 hours before, if you have trouble falling asleep. Now, if you fall asleep easily and you have issues staying asleep, that's another issue. And it's perhaps one of the organs that need to be looked at. And maybe going to the doctor to see what is really causing that problem. You go to sleep, but staying asleep is the problem. Eating is a big issue. Some people like to eat to fall asleep. If you're eating to fall asleep, that's an indication you don't have, perhaps your energy level or the food you ate during the day wasn't substantial. I know what's really popular now is that people like eating one meal a day. And one meal a day is really great. But a lot of components and nutrients need to be in that one meal a day. Your vitamins, your minerals, your fats in various proportions to support your sleep. So preparing yourself for sleep and eating hours or an hour before you sleep and then fall asleep, your body has to use all that energy to break down the food that you just ate and not use that energy to get you to sleep, to put you to sleep and to stay asleep. All that energy and the metabolism that's going on, the digestion, your body has to use that before it can go to sleep or put you to sleep and to stay asleep. And if you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night, take a walk. Walk around your dwellings, walk around your house, your apartment, your tiny home. If you have problems staying asleep and you wake up in the middle of the night and your heart is racing, that's an indication you may need to go and have it checked out by your doctor to see what is the underlying cause. What is really causing you to wake up in the middle of the night and with heart racing or your mind racing? So you really want to look into that. Also, just really preparing your environment for sleep. Your environment, your bed, your bedroom should be completely dark, just void of light, no light, just as dark as you can possibly make it, and make it very comfortable so your body can ease into it. Having a conversation before you go to bed too with yourself. Just a gentle conversation like, hey, getting ready to go to sleep. Sleep is pleasant. Or you can say, my body sleeps because it needs to sleep. It goes to sleep when it's ready to sleep. And you're freeing your body up from a forced time schedule. You're giving it time to relax and get into the mode of sleeping. Sleeping is important. In different stages in your life, you need different amounts of sleep. A little baby, a newborn needs a lot of sleep because it's growing and the brain is growing. Bones, muscles, and tissues are growing. Athletes need a lot of rest. 9+ hours. They are digging in there. They are running like a thoroughbred. They are pushing themselves to the max. They need to be recovered. They need the time to recover. A pregnant mother needs the time to developing a beautiful baby to bring to this earth, to share their gifts. So mommy needs her rest and nutrition. Rest is important, but don't take it for granted. Rest is for to rejuvenate your body, rejuvenate your hormones, rejuvenate your cells, and also to clear out the waste. It's important. Have you noticed when you had a good night's rest or you rested well? The first thing you get up in the morning is you go to the bathroom and you relieve yourself. You go through your poop and pee so you can be close to thee. It is amazing how the body works. When you give it the nutrition, you give it the time to function and be at its optimal best. Rest is imperative. We must need the rest. The earth is resting and we're resting now. In order to get into 2021, you need your rest. The mind, you can go far in 2021 with your mind being strong and being well rested. The time is now to elevate your rest game. Get your set number of hours you want to have. Some say 8, 9, 10, 12 hours. It really depends on you. This week, it could be 10 hours you need. Next week, it could be far less. But it's up to you and you noticing your body, what you need to flourish, to be happy, to thrive in this present state we're in. Most of us are getting a lot of rest, but it's jagged, it's stressful rest. It's not a full rest. Sometimes doing yoga, just a simple stretching. Not a full-blown yoga, but just stretching your body, stretching your limbs, squatting down. Anything to open up those joints and relieve the stress. A simple head roll, neck roll to open up and relieve the tension in the neck would be so relieving to the body. I'm just sharing a few things with you that I've done, and research have shown that not eating before bed really does help. Being kind and gentle to yourself and ease into your rest. I like slipping into a pair of pajamas that signal my body, hey, we are going to rest. We are going to sleep. I am Dr. Vershern Edwards. Thank you so much. Get a good night's rest. Stay healthy, stay happy, and we'll see you in the next upload. Bye, y'all.